So you want to main Xiao, but you don't have Xiao? If you have Xiao, you can skip this step, but for the rest of us that don't have him, what you're going to want to do is hover over here and pick Zhongli. The concept is still essentially the same. You're going to want to equip your Primordial Jade Winged Spear now. Any old artifacts will do. Personally, since we don't really care about those elements or anything like that, I'm just going to focus on raw power. Since everyone knows Xiao is a Geo character, you're going to want to get the double Geo buff to increase the damage. Now I hear a lot of people complaining about how spammy this playstyle is. You just have to, jump up, jump down over and over. But honestly, the only thing that was really annoying when I was playing Xiao was having to climb up the pillar and then plunge off it. Sometimes the hitbox wouldn't register and I'd kind of just be stuck there running against it. I'm going to do just a quick overview of the rotation. It's a little complicated, so I'm going to take it slow, maybe run it back a few times here. So what you're going to want to do is, first you're going to want to hit your E, put up the pillar. Then, you're going to want to try this, and this might be a little difficult, so practice it. Either walk into the pillar, or if you're getting the rotation down a little and you want to throw in some extra difficulty here, but for a little bit more DPS, you can try jumping at the pillar. And if you hit it right, you'll grab it and be able to climb up on top of the pillar just a little bit faster, which should go into a couple thousand DPS increase. Now, your instinct once you're up on the pillar is you're going to want to just step right off it. Don't do that. Instead, you're going to want to jump. See, if you jump, you get that slight increase in height, and depending on where you do it, you might get increased damage on the plunge. So just remember, always jump off the pillar, don't just walk off the pillar. Now, if you have the C1 constellation, second pillar, you can put up 2 pillars, and this will give you some wiggle room. You can jump between the 2 pillars, depending on if the enemy moves, maybe get out of your range. You have that other pillar ready. You can also throw in a little hop and glide. It just really opens up a whole world of possibilities. An important thing to note if you're using this build against Oceanid is to always bring a cryo user with you. Now, the difference between running Zhongli versus Xiao is with Zong-lee, you don't need your ult to do this playstyle. You can just press E, jump on the pillar, and you're right to plunging. See, with Xiao there's the whole build up, you have to have the ults, go up and down. You cut all that out. Just one button press, you just have to do a quick little climb, and you're plunging, maximum DPS. Now it's important to note that Xiao and Zhongli are 5 stars, so they are a little bit easier to get than Yanfei. But they are still slightly harder to get than something like a Noelle or a Barbara. So make sure to let me know in the comments if you guys also run your Xiao as a Zong-lee, or if you, just run them as a normal Xiao. Make sure to check in next week too, because I'm going to be talking about physical damage, carry Barbara, and we're going to really get into the details there about which artifacts you're going to want to use and how to actually do physical damage on Barbara.